With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hi everyone, so we are given with a question which says a conical section of pipe is shown in the figure through which water is flowing. Let A be the area of cross section, small r be the radius of cross section, P be the pressure at a point difference, and V be the velocity of water. So we need to match column 1 with column 2 containing values of the ratios of given quantities in column 1. So for this we can say we have been given with a pipe of variable cross section and a liquid has been flowing from this and it is coming out. So what we can do over here is we can apply the continuity equation here. We can say by equation of continuity, which is also known as the conservation of mass. So we can say by equation of continuity we can say product of A1 V1, that is area of cross section 1 into velocity of liquid at that cross section will be equals to area of cross section 2 into velocity of liquid at that cross section. Alright, or we can basically say the volume flow rate is constant by equation of continuity. We can say it that way also. So for the first part, let's try to understand. We have been given with A1 by A2 as 2:1. So the ratio of A1 and A2 has been given and we have been asked to calculate V1 by V2. So for the first part we can take it as 1 over here. So we can say from equation above we can write A1 by A2 will be equals to V2 by V1, and that has been given to be as 2 by 1. Alright, so therefore we can say V1 by V2 will be equals to 1 by 2. So this matches with A matches with Q. Alright, so Q is the match for this. And now for related area only we can say so this was our A part, so we can write it as A only over here. So this was for the calculation of A. Now we are moving towards we can first see for C and D. So for C we can say we have been given with A1 by A2 as 4 by 1. So we can write A1 by A2, which is again equals to V2 by V1, and that has been given to be as 4 by 1. And we have been asked to calculate A1 by A2, V1 by V2, or we can say A1 V1 upon A2 V2. So from here we can say V1 by V2 will be equals to 1 by 4. So now we can take the desired ratio, that is therefore we can say A1 by A2 or A1 V1 upon A2 V2, and that gives us the result as 4 by 1 into 1 by 4, that comes out to be 1 by 1. So this matches with R, and we have to now check for D part. For D part we can take this over here. So for D we have been again given with A1 by A2, and that is equals to V2 by V1, and that is equals to 1 by 1. So we have been asked to calculate ratio V1 by V2. Therefore we can say V1 by V2 will be the same, that is 1 by 1 only. So this again matches with, we can say, option R. Alright, and now we have to calculate for B. So for B we can say we have been given with the ratio of R1 by R2. So we can say for B, R1 by R2 is given to be as 2 by 1, and we have been asked to calculate V1 by V2, or ratio of V1 by V1 and V2. So R1 can be written as here the relation we will use, A1 by A2 will be equals to V2 by V1. A1 can be written as pi R1 square, that is area of cross section, that is circular. Pi R2 square will be equals to V2 by V1, and we have been asked to calculate V1 by V2. Therefore we can say V1 by V2 will be equals to R2 by R1, the whole square we can write, and we have been given with R1 by R2 as 2 by 1. So R2 by R1 will become 1 by 2 square, and that will be equals to 1 by 4. Alright, so this is the answer. So if we compare with the option, we can say P is the correct match to this. So I hope you have understood the concept, and thank you for watching.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.